All right. Last time you saw this, it was in the white, which meant there was no finish on it. I think she came out pretty good. It's a real nice back to it. Pretty good red spruce top, maple neck. Let's see what the finish did to the tone. And then I'm going to compare it, again, as I always like to do with my house F Hole Mandolin. Same form, same scroll, same hardware, in fact, just an oval hole. This has got a slightly higher break angle. This is a normal break angle. And on that one, I've made it quite a bit low for the idea of reinforcing more bass, which it did. I got that idea from playing numerous $5,000 mandolins and noticed that every one that had a pronounced bass response had very little break angle. Almost like the necks had really needed a reset because you couldn't get the bridges any lower. But all of those really had the bass I wanted. So that's where I built my house mandolin that way. For a customer that doesn't want to deal with 5 years down the road having a neck reset, I gave him a normal break angle. So I digress. Let's do a chord thing on this, chord thing on that. We'll do a single note Halloween thing on this, a little Transylvanian lullaby, and we'll do that on that one, and we'll see what you think. You can be the judge. I like making both, but I do prefer those. But let's see. Swap it out. Look at my hair. Look at it. Now don't. It's my house mandolin. Very nice back. Fun sides. There's that lower break angle I told you about. No truss rod in this one. I was living on the edge, and it works just fine for the life of this instrument so far. It's a little dusty. It's been on the piano. I'll shut up now. All right, here's my opinion on the subject before you've had a chance to fully form yours. The top on this one has a little bit more natural compression. The harder I hit this, it doesn't matter. You reach a point where this top just cannot produce any more sound, and all that energy just kind of gets smashed together in this kind of acoustic compression. Whereas that one, you hit it a little harder, it gets a little brighter, you get more of a spike, more of a jump. So you get more of a 3D tone out of it, but you get more bass out of this. Also, to the listener, you get more bass to your ear because of the way the frequencies travel. That one shoots more bass out toward the audience because of the nature of F-Hold instruments. So let's play something single line. Hair again, flowing blondish Scandinavian hair with a bit of Scottish. Let's see what happens when we do a little Transylvanian lullaby as I hack through it with my mediocre skills. You get the point. Swap it out. The hair. The hair. So much hair. The sustain. The sustain. Because it's vibrato for tremolo. It's a word. It's not sustained. It's incorrect. Never passed a chance for a Spinal Tap reference, though. You be the judge. I like the sweeter, more mellow bass tones of an overhaul, but a lot of people do prefer the more three-dimensional, choppy tones of tone bar bracing with traditional F holes. So it's up to you. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. There's only what feels good to you, what speaks to your soul. Because when you pick up an instrument, you really want it to sound the way you feel. And that's the hardest part about having an instrument made or going to find one at a store, is finding one that you can bond with. It's almost like picking out a magic wand in Harry Potter. Welcome to Ollivanders. This is Q from Q Strings Instruments and Repairs. I am going to hit this little red button and knock this recording crap off. See you later.